Hi there, I'm David from TopGear Singapore, and what we have here today is the all-electric Audi e-tron 55. Unfortunately, we're not going to be reviewing it for you today because we actually have a guest star, Miss Yasminne Cheng, a DJ with Class 95.
Check out those grills! The minute you see those grills, you know you're driving an e-tron. May I present to you aerodynamic rims. They're so sexy because they're gonna make you go phew really, really fast, and I really, really like the yellow brake calipers. Look at that, it looks so nice. It's like a burst of colors, looks so spotty, you know what I mean? And also these virtual mirrors, which makes it more aerodynamic. And design-wise from the back, I really like this red line. Whew. So I think my impression of electric vehicles is they are the future and we have to accept them, and I think sooner or later all of it's going to be electric. I'm also slightly wary because I've actually watched many small clips of videos of electric cars, and it seems to be there's a very powerful spurt, so people don't know how to control it, and I've seen cars just ramming into street lamps, so there's a slight concern there. And also, because it's so futuristic, you know, with all the technology that should be inside, because it is the future, will this technology be too much for me? It's like there's so much to handle, and therefore it will complicate the whole process of driving, and it takes away the simple, you know, pleasure of driving because you could deal with all these electronic things. So that would be my concern. When I stepped on it, the instantaneous, like when you move forward, it was awesome. It's so powerful. I really enjoyed it. I like being in a pole position where I'm just pew off and I can go eat my dirt, people, which is really nice. But my concern about it being so powerful, that this is powerful spurt that you just go forward, right? That can be dangerous, was totally unfounded. This car goes! It's like ready, get set. Before you can even say get set, right? The minute you touch the pedal, it's like boom! I feel the power, and there's a lot of power. It's really quite incredibly fun. But yet at the same time, I feel like I'm in control, which is nice. Like the power is just not just go blah, you know, without me actually being in charge. So yeah. I think the acceleration is really super snappy, which is nice. See, all these regenerative features that I'm aware of logically, but I don't really feel them when I'm driving. It just, do you know what I mean? So I think it's working quite seamlessly for the fact that I'm not aware of them, other than logically I know that they exist. Why would anybody be concerned with that? I mean, unless you're driving all day long, which obviously I'm not. I mean, if you think about it, from east to west in Singapore is what, 50 kilometers? So this car would probably go back and forth from end to end, what, 8 times? Roughly, or even more, before it's done, right? So I don't think it's a concern at all. But this is Singapore we're talking about, so I think an electric vehicle is actually quite perfect for our little island state, because I mean, I think the coastline is what, 200 kilometers? So you could go around Singapore more than twice and you'll be fine. And who does that? I mean, if you could, you wanted to, but who does that, right? So you'll be fine. Wow, that's quite a difficult question to answer. I think visually I would be attracted to something that is very avant-garde, because I really like structural things, the design of it. I like clean lines, I like things that are not of the ordinary. So I'll be visually attracted to it, but practically, if I have to put my money down and pay for something, I would want something that is more understated. That's why I've always really loved Audi, because I really do feel that Audi is a good balance between form and function. And there is an understated elegance to it. When you get something that is super avant-garde, I feel that it's not going to withstand the test of time. That is going to date very easy, so there won't be longevity in its design, number one. Number two, also, I like something that is form and function, like I said, so I feel there's a good balance between the design element, which is nice, but also there is depth to what the car should have depth, you know, like the drive and everything else. So if I were to compare it, it would be kind of like a dress. Would I choose something that's couture and really out there and gorgeous and everybody's gonna look at it? Yes, visually I'm attracted to that, but I would rather buy that classic little black dress because that's gonna get me further.